Okay, so hi, I can't really edit because iMovie's really wonky and I have to go get new software. So I'm just going to talk and it's in my closet, hey. So I have a lot to talk about this season. Actually, YouTube cut me off because I was trying to do direct upload just because But the strange thing with the season is that, well, I really liked it because Matt Smith and Karen Gillan and Arthur Darvill are all just amazing actors and they're amazing at their characters. Like, they just have portrayed the characters so well. It's just kind of, I don't know, I feel like they've had great character moments in the episodes, and it's really focused on the characters and shown them growing and their relationships with each other. But it feels like the alien fighting has been kind of secondary. I felt in The 11th Hour, Beast Below, and the Flesh and Stone, Time of Angels, that they focused on the characters, but they really focused on the alien fighting. And that's what I think Doctor Who really is. It has character moments, and it shows character growth, but it's always it always is more focused on the aliens and the saving the world, and I feel like this season really hasn't been that. And then the Doctor was good. I don't know, it was a beautiful episode, and I loved Vincent, and I loved him and Amy's relationship. I don't ship them, still love Rory, but, I felt they had this interesting relationship with them, and Amy's is so the same and so different since she forgot about Rory, so... Yeah, and I loved when Vincent, said, "You've suffered a great loss too," and she was like, "No, I haven't." He said, "Then why are you crying?" And she was like, and it didn't really look like she was crying. She was kind of like, but maybe it was a singular tear. I don't know. But overall, the episode was kind of disappointing. The character moments were great. It was really interesting. It was a beautiful episode with all the warm, rich primary colors, and the starry night above them when they were all lying in the grass. But it just. And then the lodger was hilarious. Hilarious. I loved the Doctor trying to be human, and I felt so bad for Craig, when he was taking all the attention. And I really want him to wear a bow tie with his soccer shirt. I thought he would, and I liked that he was wearing his tweed jacket over it. And Naked 11 was very naughty, very naughty to look at Naked 11. Yeah, it's kind of funny. It was kind of awkward. I like that they're kind of like competing, like which Doctor can you see shirtless the most, or whatever. And 11 has definitely beat the record. And why was Karen Gillan not in? She just was like every 10, that they did like one scene with her and just edit. I don't know. But it was really weird because I said to Olivia, it felt like at the last minute when they were writing the script, it was like, oh wait, this isn't a fan fiction. We have to throw in some alien to make it Doctor Who, and that's what they did. I really felt it was really weak for the plot. Like the character was great, and the Doctor pretending to be human was so entertaining and so funny, but it was really just kissing on the cheeks. I just remember that, but it was. Like, there was no explanation as to what was going on. I was like, oh, he's like, oh my god, someone was trying to build a TARDIS, and they don't explain anything. It's just like, oh, okay, they were trying to build a TARDIS. No reason why. Don't want to be worried about that, and we don't know. They didn't explain anything, and it wasn't really, pretty much the whole episode was the Doctor trying to be human, with people going upstairs and getting killed or eaten or whatever, and like that dry rot. There wasn't really any it just didn't really work to me as a Doctor Who episode. It felt a lot like someone had done a really good fan video that was a crack fic or something. Yeah, I don't know, but that's that pretty much. I have good videos today. I have an Amy Rory video that's so sad, and I love it so much. And then I have a Dr. Rose video as usual. I uploaded a ton of fan art to my DeviantArt account, so I'll link to that down there because I like my fan art and I like my fan art and I'd like to share it with you guys. I got a Corn Dog Hank shirt, and I'm wearing my Amy Pond tights today. I don't costume Amy Pond, but I just look at these tights because I love them. So yeah, and the fan fictions, I have the sequel to Feeling Electric, which is like an alternate universe Dr. Rose fic, which is amazing. And then this week was crossovers, so there's an Angel Doctor Who crossover, which is so it's amazing. And then there's this kind of really sweet Amy Rory fic I found. So yeah, Geronimo!